Hello everyone. Today in this video I will share a rare case of skin disorder in newborn. In newborn generally we categorize the skin disorders either transient or the benign conditions, example erythema toxicum, congenital skin diseases, example congenital ichthyosis or collodion baby, or it may be because of some serious infection, example staphylococcus scarlet skin syndrome. Now in this video you can see the newborn is suffering from the severe form of the ichthyosis. Ichthyosis means dry, scaly, thickened skin. And today I am going to share a rare case, Harlequin ichthyosis. It is the most severe and the fatal form of the congenital ichthyosis, and inheritance is autosomal recessive. Incidence are only 1 in 3 lakhs live births. So the mutation in ABCA12 gene, adenosine triphosphate binding cassette A12 gene on chromosome 2q35 is responsible for the Harlequin ichthyosis. And this gene is responsible for the exocytosis of lipid containing laminar granules. So whenever there is a mutation of this gene, then the hyperkeratosis and erythematous changes in the skin occur. So in last 1 year we had 3 such type of patients in our institute. So in this picture you can see the newborn at the time of birth is having the large thick plate-like scales which covers the whole body, and also having the multiple erythematous fissures with the bleeding, and these scales are either creamish or yellow in color, and also having the everted eyelids known as ectropion, everted lips known as eclabium, an open and wide mouth, hypoplastic finger toes, and absence of nails known as anonychia, absence of finger and toes nails. Patient is also having the hypoplastic flat nose, rudimentary ear appendages, and flexion contracture in the limbs occur, lead to the restricted mobility and giving the coat of armor's appearance. Also having the digital contracture and clenched fist and incurved toes, and extremities are swollen due to constriction by massive thickening of the skin. There are various complications in Harlequin ichthyosis. Patient is having breathing difficulty, respiratory failure, impaired temperature regulation, increased risk of infection, electrolyte imbalance, and dehydration because the main protective barrier, skin, is disrupted. Also feeding difficulty there. In investigation, mainly diagnosis is depend on characteristic clinical features. Confirmation can be done by the genetic testing to see the mutation in ABCA12 gene on chromosome 2 by the single nucleotide polymorphism array technology. Skin biopsy is generally not indicated, but in skin biopsy, in electron microscopy, we can see the characteristic changes of the skin. Prenatal diagnosis can be done to confirm the diagnosis, and fetal skin biopsy can also be done. And in prenatal diagnosis, chorionic villus sampling, amniotic fluid cell analysis for the genetic testing can be done. Treatment in Harlequin ichthyosis is mainly supportive. We have to keep the patient in high humidity environment and non-occlusive dressing with lubricants and the emollients. In emollients, cholesterol, lanolin, petrolatum products, and keratolytic agent should also be applied over the skin. And orally we can give the retinoids, either isotretinoin or acitretin, 0.5 to 2.5 mg per kilogram per day. At higher dose, complications can be there, so we have to monitor the patient for the development of the complication of the vitamin A. Apply the topical retinoids which encourage the shedding of grossly thickened scale. Antibiotics should be given to prevent the infection. Fluid and electrolyte balance should be maintained by the IV fluid and tube feedings, and we have to lubricate the eyes and protective device to protect the eyes also. And in surgical management, fasciotomy for limb swelling due to constriction and plastic surgery for the digital contracture or necrosis can be required in some cases. So it is all about the treatment part. Now the prognosis. Almost 50% mortality soon after birth within 3 or 4 days of the life. Maximum survival according to the literature up to 25 years of the age. So this is all about the Hurley ichthyosis. Thank you so much.